Hey guys, it's Maya, Claire, the best. This is gonna be for this channel. This is a story time how me and Abigail were in lunchtime enjoying our lunch and stuff until Abigail mentioned I'm a mermaid and stuff. Let's get on it. So we were in lunch, getting our lunch, and we paid for it and stuff, and went to sit down. And Abigail, guess, was bored while she was eating. And she was like, She was like this, You're a mermaid, huh? I'm like, no, I'm not, Abigail. I'm not a mermaid. She's like, yes, you are. You're a mermaid. You have a tail. And I'm like, girl, stop. I'm not a mermaid. And then she was like, you were never born. You were born as a mermaid, not a human. Take that mask off right now. And out of nowhere, I started laughing so hard, I spit out Gatorade out of my mouth. And she was like, I'm gonna call the police on you. And she takes my phone. She takes my phone. She's like, hello, police. Maya's a mermaid. She's wearing a mask. And she hangs up the phone. And out of nowhere, Helena comes by. And she's like, I don't want to know what's going on here. And why is Maya on the floor laughing? And Abigail's like, stop it here. This girl is a mermaid. She was born with no parents. And we need to go proof. So I think I still have this picture. I'll look at Janon's thing in a minute. I still have this picture. I don't know why I still have it, but here. We were at lunch, and literally, this girl takes my phone, thinking I'm a mermaid. Weird. And she takes this picture, and hopefully I think I still have it. She takes this picture. I'm looking for it. I'm literally sitting at lunch enjoying my lunch. Me can't stop laughing. Okay. She takes this picture at lunchtime. Multiple pictures at lunchtime. Okay? This girl thinking I'm a mermaid. Here, let me try. This is picture. Okay? At lunchtime. And I'm just laughing. And you couldn't tell, guys. Miss, what's her name? Is over there. The principal, the counselor is over there. Okay, this is the only thing I can show you. A long time ago in December. She's like taking stuff from my phone. And she's like, you're a mermaid. So I'm like, I'm dying laughing. I'm like, okay, you think I'm a mermaid? Okay, fine. And after a while, I calm down a little. And she comes up to Keelan. And she's like, Keelan, you're a ghost. You know what she did? She took her shoes off and she's like, ghost, you're a ghost, you're a ghost. And Keelan's like, Abigail, where have you been in my life? You're my twin. I'm not a ghost. And Abigail threw the shoe right at Keelan.
Okay, who else thinks this girl's psycho?
She threw the shoe at Keelan. And landed on Keelan's forehead. And Keelan's like, ow, what the heck, cuckoo? And Abigail's like, you're a ghost. You're a ghost. And Abigail runs and attacks Keelan. And she takes off Keelan's backpack. And she's like, Keelan, you're a ghost. She kicks Keelan everywhere. And she punches her backpack. And she punches Keelan as she attacks her. She's like, you're a ghost. You're a ghost. Yeah. And Keelan's like, help me.
Oh my god. Girl, actually, you've lost her mind.
Yes. While she's attacking Keelan, in the back, I'm laughing my head off. And I'm just laughing the entire time. Keelan's like, help me, Maya. and Abigail literally sat on Keelan for an hour and won't get off. And Keelan's like, oh my god, I'm not gonna survive tonight. I must just take myself to jail. And Abigail's like, Abigail literally takes her shoe again and she whacks Keelan. She's like, you're a ghost, you're a ghost, you're a ghost. Keelan's like, stop it. She's like, you're a ghost, you're a ghost. And she takes her hand, she slaps Keelan. She's like, I knew it, you're a ghost. And Helena, of course, is her lunchtime. She comes by and she's like, what is going on in here? First, she calls Maya a mermaid, then she calls you a ghost. Then this girl is psycho. She comes up to Helena and she whacks her with her shoe. She's like, Helena, swalk. You're a monkey. And Helena was like, oh my god. And then she chases Helena. And I'm like, oh my god. I can't stop laughing. Stop it. And I'm trying to finish my lunch and drink my Gatorade at the end of lunch. End of lunch ended, but I didn't finish my lunch. I was laughing so hard, so I couldn't eat. But Abigail literally attacked Helena after. And Helena was laughing so hard. Her eyes, she was about to cry. You're lucky she didn't throw the shoe at Helena. If she threw the shoe at Helena, I would have just laughed my eyes off. But literally, poor Helena. She took Helena's phone. She's like, you know what, monkey? Why do you even have a phone, huh? Did your jungle dad give it to you? Helena's like, oh my god, where do you get all this information from? And she's like, oh, so you're gonna ask stupid questions here. And she's like, oh my god, Abigail, I'm not a monkey. And she's like, yeah, you're not a monkey. You're not a monkey. And literally, after she's done, she stopped for a while. She calmed down for a while, drinking her Gatorade and stuff. She took a calm down because Ashley came and she took a calm down. She calmed down. After a while, this girl out of nowhere, I don't know who opened Descendants on my phone. It probably was me. And she starts singing. She's like, Maya and Keelan and Helena are animals. And poor Keelan. She took a shoe at Keelan again. She's like, on Keelan's face. And Keelan was like, oh my god, whack me again. And I swear, I'm going to take you to the office. And she's like, oh, so you're not a ghost. And Keelan's like, call me a ghost one more time and see what happens. And Lexi was behind her that day. Lexi was behind her. And she didn't see her own buddy. She's like, I'm going to whack you. And Lexi's like, excuse me? You're going to whack who? And Abigail's like, oh, don't play stupid with me, Keelan. I know you're a ghost. She goes, I'm not Keelan. This is Lexi. She's like, oh, Keelan, you're just a tiny baby. And out of nowhere, she sees Lexi. She's like, weehaw. She's like, Lexi, hi. Where did you come from? I wasn't doing anything suspicious. And Lexi's like, I heard everything that you said about Keelan and Helena and Maya. Do you think I'm stupid? And out of nowhere, Abigail's like, yes, I do. You're one of the stupidest person I ever seen in my life. And I know, Lexi's like, wow, thank you. I got judged by my own friend. But I'm telling you, Abigail is psycho. Like this video and subscribe if you think my friend is psycho. Psycho. Helena. Nah. I know. Like, I know. If you guys are hearing this, what my friend just said, she should. No, she should go to animal jail. Where she gets to be with animals all day. Literally. But I'm not gonna lie to you. Poor Keelan, she probably got bruises all over herself. She was gonna attack Lexi, but she knows Lexi is the officer of the school. So she attacked Lexi. Lexi would tell Coach Sock. And do you want Lexi to tell Coach Sock? No. Coach Sock scares me.
Put a finger down if your eyes are blue or brown. Put a finger down if your hair has gone longer than your shoulders before. Put a finger down if you failed a class. Put a finger down if...
Oh yeah, so I'm just looking at TikTok, yeah. And another story time, when I was in band and Abigail decides to talk bad behind my back. So, of course, I was in band, and soon as we got there, I was telling Abigail if I can play the trumpet next to her. She was like, no, I'm gonna hit you. And I'm like, girl, I only asked one time. And she's like, no. And I'm like, okay. Then Lexi comes by to give us a hug and say hi. And I'm like, hey, Lexi, what's up? She's like, good. What you doing? We're like, we're just waiting to play your trumpets and take our yearbook pictures. And Lexi had to go back, so she couldn't talk for long. But afterwards, we sat down for a little bit to go take our pictures. And Liz, our band senior teacher, well, not teacher, she's a student. She told Abigail to sit next to me to take the picture. She knows me and Abigail are best friends. But Abigail refused. She said, no, I'm not going to sit next to Maya that day. And I'm like, okay, why are you not talking to me? And she looks at me with a mad face. She's like something like that. And I'm like, Abigail, what? What did I ever do to you? And Liz is like, okay, Matthew. She was Matthew. She's like, Matthew, come sit next to Maya. Matthew's like, okay, sure. And of course she liked Matthew that day, because Matthew was being nice and actually sat next to me. So, and then after Matthew sat down, we had to take our pictures. After we were done taking our pictures, I went to Abigail, and she was talking behind my back. She's like, Maya's annoying, right? To her fake imaginary friend. I'm like, Abigail, talk to me. She's like, no, I'm not going to talk to Maya, okay? Don't talk to her. She's just a little baby. And I'm like, I saw her and I got upset, so I pushed her because she was talking bad about me. And Liz is like, whoa, chill. Why did you push her? I'm like, I don't care. She was talking behind my back. And I started hissing at Abigail. And Liz was like, stop it. Now you two. And she's like, do you want to go back to the classroom? I'm like, you know what? You can't make me. Because I don't even want to. She's like, come to the band room. You're in trouble. In big trouble. We go back to the band room, and I hear Abigail talking bad. So I walk up to her. And I get so mad. Liz is like, Maya, stop it now. Or you're going to be in so much trouble. And I'm like, I start like hissing at Abigail. I'm like, shh. And Liz is like, stop it. What got into you lately? You never hiss at people. And I'm like, maybe Abigail shouldn't have pushed me. She's like, come, we're going back to the classroom. I'm like, no. And she's like, Abigail, want to go back to the classroom? Abigail was like, sure. But not with Maya. She walks Abigail back to the classroom, and the other teacher, she takes me on a walk. She's like, you and Abigail cannot start these fights anymore. What got into you people? I'm like, maybe if Abigail wasn't immature and talked behind my back, this couldn't have happened. Literally. She's crazy. But yeah, also this one story time. Okay, so this is kind of in 7th grade, 8th grade, going through 8th grade. Once in 7th grade, when I first got into Cooper Middle School, I said hi to, I knew Nate since summer school. So when I get into Cooper Middle School, me and Nate sat next to each other. and did stuff. So we were in the classroom,
Wait.
and Nate made me laugh so hard.
I don't remember
I threw my water bottle across. I almost threw my water bottle across the room because I was laughing, and I couldn't stop. And my teacher, Miss Chaplin, looked at me, and she was like, "Wow, you guys are laughing today." And she's like, "Okay, well, calm down. I need to give you some worksheets to work." And Nate's like, "Bok, bok, some worksheets." And I'm like, I just started laughing. I'm like, "Nate, you're cracking me up stuff." No, in 7th grade. Yes, he was. You just didn't see him because you didn't know me in 7th grade. And I was laughing legit so hard. At that point, I start to cry. And the chaplain is like, "Why are you crying? No, stop." And I'm like, I was laughing and crying. I'm like, I can't stop. She's like, and they was like, they was just making jokes the entire class. And he was like, "Bok, bok, bok." Of course, that day he did not have a phone. So I didn't have a phone either. My phone was in my locker. He went to my locker. No, he was trying to walk to his own locker. So he went to his locker and he was trying to walk as a fox. I don't know how he did it. He was trying to sound like a fox, but he sounded like a bird. He was doing this. He was doing some weird stuff, and he walked to his locker, and he's like, Mr. Milkman, where is my milk? And I'm like, "Your what?" "My milk." And he looks at this person. He's like, "You took my milk." And I'm like, "Okay." It just got weird. And of course we had to go to PE. At like 2 something or 1 something, we had to go to PE. So Nate had to stop making jokes that time because Coach Mr. Yellen didn't want me to get distracted. So we were walking down to PE class, and Nate was walking a step in PE, walking the stairs to get to his PE class, and he fell on the stairs. I didn't why, but there were students coming past to the stairs to go into their PE class, and they tripped Nate. Poor Nate fell, and that day, Nate, I think, broke his hand, because when he fell, he didn't only fall from 1 step, he fell from 4 steps. And I'm like, I was shocked. I was like, "No, not Nate." And Nate was like, "Oh, I'm okay. I'm like, "Nate, why is your hand red?" He's like, No, I'm okay." So I'm like, "Sure?" He's like, "Yeah, sure." And I'm like, "Okay." We were playing, not hockey. What's the game called? Tennis in PE. And Nate couldn't move his right arm. It was broken. He was trying to play and he couldn't play right. So Mr. Yellen told another teacher to take him to the nurse to get his arm checked out. But they said his arm must be broken, so they had to call his mom to take him home to take him home to the doctor to get his arm x-rayed. And the bad news was, when he went to the doctor, when his mom checked out his arm, they told him that he sprained his arm and disconnected it. So they had to put a cast on. He had to leave on for two days straight until he can take it off, or his hand felt better. Yeah, that day I felt so bad for him, because I don't want Nate to get hurt. I don't want Nate to get hurt. He's my best friend. Yep. Okay, this is the end of this video. If you guys like this video, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and make sure you comment below if you want me to do more videos like this. Okay? Love ya, bye.